Hey everyone, I'm Loki from the Dyspraxia system, and today I want to talk about food, and this might sound like we're a bit more about how much we are a picky eater because of dyspraxia. So yeah, it's not fully my kind of outfit, but Damien was out earlier and he was allowed to dress the body and do the makeup, so that's why it looks a little bit more demonish. But yeah, picky eater with dyspraxia, or because of dyspraxia, you can have that your taste buds are very sensitive. It's not just with dyspraxia, also other disorders have this, but I'm talking about from a dyspraxic point of view. Did not really do that much research about it, so I don't have scientific facts about it. But I know for a fact that it's a symptom of dyspraxia that your taste buds can be oversensitive, and that can be very, very difficult. We definitely have it, and you can also have that your taste buds are undersensitive because of dyspraxia. If something can be oversensitive, it can also be undersensitive because of the same reason. But we have it oversensitive. We only have a specific group of food that we can eat, that we like to eat, which makes eating at restaurants really difficult. Well, we like most meat, but that's kind of where it's up. Most things that we like, it's meat. Like, the most variation that we can have is with meat thing. So yeah, but I already talked about this a little in all the symptoms of dyspraxia videos, I think, or in the core basics of dyspraxia. I'm not sure, it's one of those. But yeah, I can tell the difference between food. Like, a lot of the time, people will say, "Oh no, it tastes the same as this other thing," because it's almost the exact same thing. So people will always say it tastes the same. Like a very easy example. I haven't tried this example myself, but alcohol-free beer and normal beer with alcohol, people say that tastes the same. Yeah, there is a 99% chance that I will tell the difference between the two. Never ever tell me that something tastes the same, because it does not, unless it's the exact same thing. It will not taste the same. You can literally tell the difference between biological meat and non-biological meat, even though it, tastes similar, but it's not exactly the same taste. So I can tell the difference. Or between meat from one supermarket and another supermarket. Like, I can tell the difference between meat from two different supermarkets, even though it's the same type of meat. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Did not plan this video out, so like, well, not as much as the others. I never really planned them out, but I didn't plan It's really hard. But anyway, yeah, but this also makes it difficult, because then I want one specific thing, but I don't want the other one, even though they're almost the exact same. And also, can't handle things being mixed together. I can handle them separately. Like, I can like them separate, but then if you mix the things together, I will hate them. Yeah. Doesn't make sense, does it? No. It's still true though. People always say, "Oh, you like a vanilla cake and you like chocolate. You must like chocolate cake." Or you like vanilla ice cream and you like chocolate. You must like chocolate ice cream. No. It might be how it works with other people. It's not how it works with me. My taste buds are way too sensitive for that stuff. Also, it's not always with the taste. Sometimes the texture can also be off, and I will hate it because the texture is off. Either the taste is off or the texture is off. Why I don't hate it, but why I don't like it. I mean, why I hate it. Like for texture, for example, I don't like strawberries, or I've been told that the one time I had strawberries, I did not like strawberries because I could taste the seeds in the strawberry, or I could feel them in my mouth, which apparently is not a normal thing. But yeah, that. No, I also just hate the smell of strawberries. But then again, I can drink. No, I actually can't drink strawberries. I mean, well, I can drink. It's not the best taste, but I can drink it. But like strawberry lollipops, I can eat. So, like I said, it makes no sense. But yeah, I can taste stuff that normal people can't taste, and it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because I'm such a big ear, people always ask me what I like or what I don't like, and some people have made the joke multiple times or the remark that it's easier to ask me what I do like instead of what I don't like, because apparently that list is shorter. I do not like that joke. Well, if it's meant as a joke, it's fine, I guess. But I don't like it as a serious thing. I mean, it can be true, but I can also not list everything I do like because it takes so long. Like, both take very long. And also, most of the time, I will not be able to remember everything that I like. But also, what I do and don't like, it varies from altar to altar. Like, I don't like chocolate ice cream, but a little does. And also with drinks, there are only 5 things that we can drink because we only like 5 things. Also because we can't deal with carbon dioxide in drinks, like what makes the drinks sparkly. You can't deal with that. That immediately goes on our tongue and makes our tongue feel awful. Doesn't matter how much there is in that, we will still immediately feel it and hate it. Also, mint apparently burns our tongue a little, or at least it feels like it burns our tongue. Spicy can also not handle. So yeah, fun stuff. makes it difficult, but it's a real thing that can be with dyspraxia. And I think autism, you can also be a picky eater because of that. But I think that more has to do with the structure than with the taste, and with dyspraxia, it's both. And with dyspraxia, it isn't consistent. It's not like I hate this one specific taste or I hate this one specific structure and I can't eat anything with that structure. No, that's not the case, which makes it illogical to follow maybe sometimes. And also apparently the kind of structure that I want can vary over time, but I'm not sure if that's true or if that's because of different authors being out at the time, because my parents are talking about our entire life that changes, but I'm like the third host, so maybe every host just had another structure that they wanted, but still, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, eating with me can be difficult. Most of the time it will come down to potatoes, meat for dinner, no fish, no vegetarian stuff, just some meat, very specific meat. Well, I have a lot of variations on meat, and almost every potato, but separate. Yeah, and only a specific few vegetables that I like, and that's also separate, like just all separate. You used to have special plates where it could be separate things that would be a normal plate, but it would have three, what is it called? Three places on that plate, and there would be like berries between them. One big thing where the meat would be, and two smaller ones, one for the potatoes and one for the vegetables. We don't use those anymore, but yeah, we used to use those so that wouldn't touch as well. Some things can't touch each other, because otherwise I wouldn't eat it either. Also, potatoes, you can not eat it when it still has the, what's it called? Not a Dutch word. Know the Dutch word. Don't know the English word. Kind of skin around potato. It's not. I don't think it's called skin, but that's where I can think of that similar to. If the potato still has skin on it, I will not eat it. But if potato still has skin on it and you make fries out of it, like French fries, I will eat it. So like I said, it's not consistent, but yeah, it's difficult, and it will always stay difficult. And people have, I also don't put anything on my bread in the morning or during lunch, and people have told, well, there's only one thing that I put on one specific kind of bread, but that's it, and I don't eat that a lot. But yeah, people have told me, but what about later when you're working at a job, you don't want to eat a bread with nothing on it? Then that would look weird. That's something only kids do. So what? I do not like bread with anything on it. So I will not eat bread with anything on it. Because if you put anything on it and give that to me for my job, to eat, I will literally not eat it. You want me to not eat? No, then give me bread with nothing on it. But yeah, hopefully this video about my food preferences has informed you a little bit about how it can work with dyspraxia and how oversensitive or hypersensitive taste buds. Bit all over the place, mostly about my preferences. Like I don't have scientific things that I could say in this video, but hopefully my own experience also helps inform. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me or for the others about this or anything else, or have any topics that you would like us to talk about, please leave them down below in the comments. If you want to follow us on Twitter or Instagram, you can find our usernames in the description below. Twitter's also on the end screen, and I really need to put Instagram on the end screen at some point too. If you want to see more of our videos, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. We upload every Wednesday, and we'll see you all in the next video.